Kyle, last time you wrestled Nolf, it took 42 seconds to wrap it up. What adjustments are you expecting from him?
We actually wrestled a time before that. It was in a small event in State College, and I think I ended up winning 5-0. High-paced match, a lot of hand fighting. That was one of my first matches back because of COVID. So I think that it's going to be somewhere in between there. Hopefully I can get on top and turn him up, get a couple takedowns, and get off the mat quickly. It's always my goal, try to be the best that I can possibly be every time I step on the mat, and not concede anything. Go out and just be me.
And you're known for your preparation. What have you been doing to get your mind and your body ready for tomorrow?
I actually came down a day early to get away from my kids. I have 3 now. Little Leo's 2 months old. He's awesome. He looks just like me, looks just like Ella Jo. Emmy's the oddball, but she's so fun. I don't know. I guess I'm really just would rather talk about my kids more than the wrestling, honestly. But just staying focused, trying to be innovative, trying to help the other guys. We got Yanni and Gwiz, and we got a couple young guys who are making U17, U23, U20 teams. So, trying to help those guys the best I can, pave the path, and do everything that I can to help them.
So yeah, 3 out of the 5 men's freestyle bouts are coming from the Friedman Center.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make it a little more special?
Yeah, it's really cool. I know the work that those guys are putting in every day, and I'm right alongside them. So, if I can give them a tip here or there, whatever it is, I'll do it. And we have something special going on up there. There's a lot of good talent up there, and people want to get better, and that's the culture that we're building. Mike Gray's doing a great job. First year's head coach. He's done a lot of great things and set the standard. He's got the tradition behind him, but he's bringing his own flair and his own spin on things, and I think it's been really good for the program.
So what about you? Do you think you'll ever coach in the future?
Oh geez, coaching's hard. Hats off to those coaches. They're incredible. So could I coach? Yeah, maybe eventually. Right now I'm ready to compete. I love competing. I love being able to go out and be creative and put my skills on the line. So right now I'm really comfortable with where I'm at, and we'll see what happens.
So you talk about your growing family. How has that changed your perspective or your training a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, so in 2018 World Team Trials for Final X, Megan was pregnant, and I was getting all antsy about having a kid. And then 2019 we had one, and then Emmy was born. I was like, oh boy, here we go. We got 2 now, and now it's the Olympics. And then once we got through that, we found out we were pregnant again, and now I got a 3rd. It's just wild that it's growing this fast. 3 under 3, or 3 and under. Something like that. Yeah, I was just 3.5 now. But I just am super thankful for my wife. Without her, it would be really, really hard.
Yeah.
She's done so much for me. She's done so much for our family. We have a lot of support as well. But Megan's doing a good job steering the ship, and while at the same time help me achieve my goals.
And Kemerer to Ithaca, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Camdog Millionaire. I'm really excited about it. He's going to be a great addition to the Spartan RTC. He said he wants to compete. He's got to recover from a couple surgeries. He had a brutal college career. I went 4 years in college, and I felt like I came out and I was just all messed up. He went 7 years. I can't even imagine what he's doing. So give him some time to heal up. He's going to take over the prep program, and he's going to do a really nice job. And then also just have another body in there to compete at a high level, another high-level mind. That's really what I look for these days, is people who have a high-level mind and can think about different concepts differently. And that's the fun part.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.